brands might be fearful about spending too much money. So they decide, oh, we'll just do a test and we'll just do we'll spend a small amount and we'll see if it works. And unless that test has been, rigorously validated, we won't even recommend doing it, because if you're spending such a tiny amount and you're so fearful of every dollar that's going to go out the door, and you're not spending enough that it is going to make a meaningful business impact, then it's a waste of money, honestly. You either have to decide if a test is going to be a test to learn something and nothing and no other expectations, or if a test is meant to drive some sort of substantial, meaningful business outcome. And you have to decide which one of those two things it is. Because what if the test says, yeah, this was a good test, and in order to roll this out nationally, that would cost you a media budget of $200 million. Well, for a small company, that's never going to make any sense. So why would you do that? Why would you set up a test that's designed to prove that you actually need to be spending $200 million where that's not even the realm of possibility? So one of the things that we like to do is we do an analysis of, where is the business today? How much are their sales? How much are their sales per market, per store? What makes sense to invest per market, per store relative to how much sales they're actually doing today, to see if it even makes sense to invest at those tiny amounts, because oftentimes buying, small local media is way less efficient than buying it nationally. So it's kind of like you either have to be in or out. You sort of can't half do it.